Welcome to Just Us Thinking. I'm Michael.
And I'm Rebecca.
And today we're talking about a driverless podcast.
We are. Driverless cars.
Okay.
We actually saw one of these in Vegas.
We didn't know what we were looking.
It looked...
Weird.
It looked weird. It looked like one... You know those, like, tram cars that they have, like, at the Gorge?
Yeah.
The Royal Gorge?
Yeah.
It looked like one of those on wheels.
It did. And I have these, like... I know they're sensors, but I'm like... Do they have their propellers folded up? Is that going to be like... Is that, like, a drone car that's going to fly off? What's going... It looked weird, didn't it?
It did. It looked like the car without the... thing to pull it on the wire.
Yeah, so
it was so weird.
We rode the bus, and I think when we saw it, it was in front of us on the bus.
I think we were walking back.
I remember seeing it on the bus, and we looked at it, and then we got off the bus to try to find out what it was.
Oh, okay.
And then we saw them. There were a lot in Vegas.
Oh, okay. I just saw the one.
There was a lot of... I didn't realize what I was looking at. I looked at them, I'm like, that is the weirdest looking car.
Yeah, it's like, it almost looked like... one of those VW wagons.
Yeah.
But I was like, where's the steering wheel?
Right. Now that company is Motional, and it's in partnership with Lyft.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we saw in Vegas. But apparently these are in like San Francisco.
Phoenix.
Phoenix. The one guy told us about Phoenix. Austin.
Yeah, I think they're testing there right now, but like also like Los Angeles is really big too.
Oh yeah, I heard that too. So that's,
they got everything like robotic there.
I know, isn't it getting crazy there?
It is.
We saw it. It was weird.
I just don't know how much I would trust it.
Okay, so that's what I'm curious about is like, if I'm like driving in that thing and it hits somebody, am I responsible because I paid for it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't do it, so I mean, and like, what happens if I get pulled over because it's speeding? You know? Like, license, registration, I wasn't driving. Sure.
Well, yeah, that's a good question.
I would. It's crazy, isn't it?
It must be like the thing with my dad's car, because my dad's car's got that sensor, the lane sensor.
Yeah.
And then also, like, if you're rounding a curve, like, it'll take the curve with it.
Right.
I mean...
Well, there's all kinds of, like, these cars have, like, AI, sensors, radar.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's all kinds of gizmos and gadgets in there.
And I guess, like, my other question is, like, so in Vegas... There's lots of people walking to cross the street. Like, can it sense them walking across?
Yeah, because even when you look at some of the, like the Teslas and some of the other cars that have that like 360 view, it can tell you that someone's there.
Wow. I still say we should have got one just to experience it.
I agree with you, but I don't agree with you. Listen, you got me on a bus.
Yeah.
Let's baby steps here with me. Baby steps here with me.
It's so fun.
I could just imagine, like, I could just see the future here.
No.
Where, like...
Well, they also had them in that one show that we watched. The AI show.
Oh, yeah. Because they were in the back banging while they were...
They looked
and the other car was following him, so he didn't leave his... Don't get me wrong, I like that idea, you know.
Yeah.
Sure, we'll ride together. Follow me. You know, and make your car follow you. That's great. I thought that was great. My problem is I could see, like, some guy from, you know, the pizza shop goes, we want more money. We're driving all these miles on our car. And the pizza guy goes, yeah, I could buy one of these cars for $150,000 and just outfit it with like all kinds of pizza ovens. Where let's be honest with it, if it's just delivering pizzas, you could crank up the goddamn heat in that thing because you're not going to sweat anybody out, right?
That's true.
Keeps all the heat, all the pizzas warm, and like it'll drive by and you could have like little compartments in there, and you go in there. Yep, I'm 1, 2, 3 pizza.
Yeah.
And then you're firing that pizza boy. Don't have to pay the tip.
Yeah, you don't have to pay that DoorDasher.
Right? I mean, can you imagine that that's where we're possibly going here?
That is crazy.
What are, like, and we saw it in Vegas. It almost, you're right, it looked like one of those new VW buses. I originally thought that's what it was. And then I noticed the stuff all around, like the cameras and stuff. I'm like, are they, like, is that like a special model?
Oh.
And then I saw more and more of them, and I'm like, what the hell is this?
I only saw the one. How did you only
see one? They were all over the damn place. I honestly...
all I saw were the Teslas all over the place.
You were too busy watching the fountains and looking at the Eiffel Tower and having
enjoying
fun.
Vegas.
I was creeped out by these little cars driving around, you know. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's okay because, you know, you don't have to worry about... like, if you get in there, it's like not that awkward conversation of talking with an Uber driver.
Yeah. So
I guess I don't have that problem.
So I did look up, and it said self-driving cars are more likely to be involved in accidents than traditional vehicles.
They are?
Yeah. It says with an average of... They have an average of 9.1 crashes per million miles driven.
Okay, and what is normal people?
4.2 for conventional
cars. So no, you're not getting me one of those. They're actually more dangerous.
Yeah.
Now, there's that video of, like, the one car, like, the self-driving, and they put the dummy, and they, like, dart the little kid dummy out, and it hits the kid, and it knocks down, and then because it moves out of the sensor range, okay, it's clear, and it just drives off.
Well, and we covered this on one of our other shows, but there was one, it was from the company Waymo.
Oh, yeah.
Some guy took it to the airport, and once he got to the airport, the car got stuck going in circles in the parking lot.
Yeah, and they couldn't get out. I mean, do you open the door and will that censor it?
Apparently not, because I don't know. I don't know if he tried that or not.
Maybe he should have tried that.
Well, because he called the
we're trying to help you.
The tech support for it, like. So yeah, you're kind of curious if you like open the door.
Waymo's a big one. Waymo's kind of the big one, right? So a lot of people thinking, well, because people think it's safer because it's like, well, there's no driver, so it's always going to be like on its best behavior, so you don't have to worry about road rage or anything like that. But can you imagine
somebody off?
Well, but I think they do still too.
Oh, they do?
I think I've heard that they've cut people off because they don't. Okay. Either their sensor didn't pick them up right, or it was in a blind spot and they didn't catch it, and it's happened.
Yeah. So blind spots. How does it?
That's why it has all those funky cameras over there, but nothing is perfect there.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine like getting pissed off at something that cuts you off and get out to yell at the driver, and there's nobody there? God, you feel like a jerk, wouldn't you?
And you start yelling at one of the passengers in the car, be like, you know what? I wasn't driving.
There was one where I guess it did something and someone like opened the door on the passenger, and like the passenger's in the back seat, and he's like, what the hell do I do? There's no driver in the car, so I can't. And he's like yelling, he's like, car go, car go. You know, like.
And I remember they even had it on an episode of Grey's Anatomy. They had, the driverless car running, like it was backing up and driving forward into the ambulance.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's scary.
I have a hard time even dealing with a Roomba. I don't want to give my Roomba a license. That's not gonna work.
Right.
I think you said I think you've said it before. Control.
Yeah. It's that not being in control, or not like being able to control the situation. That would be hard for me to give up.
I don't want it to I don't need it to glitch into oncoming traffic.
Right.
That would not be good.
We even have some roads here in Omaha where it's like 2 lanes going one direction, the 1 lane in the middle. Yeah. That it switches directions at different times of the day.
Right. Is the car going to know that?
Yeah.
It's like, it's 5 o'clock.
Will it pick up the arrows? Because they just have these like little arrows.
Well, see, that's the thing is your dad's car picks up stop signs and red lights, and it picks up speed signs too.
Yeah, the speed limit signs.
Now his car also like auto brakes, so like if he's going too fast, the cruise control will adjust.
Yeah, the cruise.
We don't have that on our car, but I don't know. I think I would love that feature.
Yeah, that was nice.
I would think that's actually a must. That would have to be. Now, these driverless cars are all electric, right? I don't think any of them are gas or combustion. I don't think. I'm not 100%
I'm not
sure.
either.
If you're checking, like, subscribe, follow us on social media, and then make sure you put a comment if you know the answer to that question, because I'm curious.
Or if you ever ridden one, let us know.
Yeah, I would love to hear a story of someone actually was in that. Because I'm not quite ready to cross that bridge yet. I'm not sure I can do this.
I make you do a lot of crazy things, huh?
You do.
I make you go under the water.
Yeah, my problem here is I have a problem with voice prompts on the phone.
Yeah.
It's like, and that's an automated system. Mm-hmm. Do I want that in my car?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's one thing to screw up my coffee.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother thing to drive me off a cliff.
Yeah. See, even when I had, I was driving my dad's car, and it had where it would follow the curves.
Right.
I'm like, this is scary. I was like, this is really kind of scary. How does it...
Well, and they don't even have a steering wheel.
Yeah.
There's no way to take control of the wheel if you need to in an emergency.
Yeah, that's scary.
Can you imagine? I mean, I don't know if I like that. I really I want to say I don't like that. Now, if you're curious, just because we have the prices up here, so add-ons like Tesla's full service or full self driving.
Wow.
That costs $8,000 to $12,000 to add that to the car. That's an add-on. Okay.
Along with the electric that you have to have in your house.
Correct, and all that stuff. Now, if you want a fully autonomous fleet vehicle, it could cost $150,000 plus, and that depends on the software and everything else.
The sensors.
Don't splurge on. Don't cheap out on the software, please.
Right.
Splurge a little bit for that.
And I have so many other questions now.
You save for no driver.
Yeah.
I guess it could operate all the time. So, I mean, I guess if you're
car service companies would be...
Well, yeah, because I mean, if you can you imagine a self-driving limo? And you're like, well, I don't have to pay for the driver. I don't even have to tip the driver.
Yeah.
Limo will come pick me up. I get in and...
But you have to load your own luggage in the trunk, so I doubt people would do that.
Well, I would. I might want to do that. And if you don't have any luggage because you're using it for prom or something, And then if it happens to run over the person that was bullying you through school, there's perks.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. A lot of them are still in the testing phase.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
But is that any worse than texting and driving or drinking and driving?
That's a good debate right there, too, because...
Honest officer, the car was driving, not me.
Yeah.
Let me have another here.
But yeah, that's just... It's crazy what we've come up with.
It's crazy how our technology is going so far advanced that it's... Now, planes have, cruise control and where the pilot...
autopilot.
Yeah, they have autopilot and they walk away.
Yeah.
But they don't have to worry about, a plane cutting them off.
Right, yeah.
In traffic,
yeah. Right? And there's usually two pilots in a plane, so one of them's there.
Now... There's also going to be driverless semi-trucks and cargo transports.
Now that's scary.
Yeah. Because those are a lot of weight, and there's increased distance for stopping those. Yeah. Can you imagine if buses were automated like that?
No.
I think I lied on another show. Holy cow! I lied on the public transportation because when we went to Denver, we did the little bus through that little section there, remember?
Yeah.
where the buses will not stop. You're walking. You better not step in front of the bus because they'll run your ass over.
Yeah, but they had drivers.
I know they had drivers, but I mean, can you? Those drivers didn't care.
They were ruthless drivers.
Yes.
But yeah.
So do they program the? Do they replace those with like driverless buses? And yeah, our drivers didn't care to run over people. Well, you can run them over too. I mean, right?
I don't know. I just think that would be too much of a liability for the city.
Most of the cities contract that out anyway, so it's going to go to a private company anyway. So I mean, there you go.
Yeah.
Isn't these a liability?
Okay, so you need to go get hit by a bus, sue the city, and make us millions.
Yeah, that's your plan here.
Yeah.
I would much rather have them like, subscribe, and follow.
Yep.
Start generating income for our podcast, so I don't have to get hit by a bus or a driverless car at this point, and we could make a living that way.
Yeah.
That's what. So like, subscribe, follow on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok.
Yep.
And of course, YouTube, Spotify, Rumble.
Yep. All the major carriers.
Yep.
Or
and
players.
all the major carriers and players.
Yeah.
Yes, that'll work. So I guess my advice is, if you see a driverless car coming, stay out of its way.
All right. Well, bye, everybody.